Hi, test mic 1, 2. Kamustahin natin? Hi, test mic 1,
Yan,
2.
so okay na. Something wrong. Nagka-problema
Kamustahin
kanina.
natin?
Right? So, okay na. Alright, so very good. So, yan, what was the question kanina before the audio? Um, ayun, sir, sa eToro lang po gamit yung platform sa international market? Yes. Sir, yan, so may question kay Dana kanina. Dana Lucero, bakit hindi pwede mag-cut loss sa PSE? Ganito po kasi yan. For example, ako, maraming magte-trade kay LR kasi may magandang support, ganito, ganyan. So, let's put that right there. Now, when people trade LR, usually kasi pare-parehas tayo ng cut loss. Alright, the healthiest cut loss is -3 below support, -3% below support. So, dito. So, if I enter LR, this will be my cut loss level. Right, so -3. Now, the problem is parehas tayo lahat ng cut loss halos. Right, parehas ng cut loss halos ang lahat ng mga tao. Now, since maliit at manipis ang volume sa PSE. Napakaliit po ng volume ng PSE. Right? If ever magsabay-sabay mag-cut loss lahat, ibibenta, hindi po 316 yan mabebenta. Right? Na stock. Doesn't mean na 316 ang cut loss mo, 316 ibibenta ang price mo, ang stock mo. Ang gagawin po ng system pag nagka-cut loss is it will find the most available stock at ibibenta niya right away. So, what if ang presyo is available 3.14, may buying at 3.14, doon niya po ibebenta ang stock mo. Right? So, 3.14 mabebenta and then pag bumaba ang price, yung ibang nagka-cut loss, pag let's say 3.12 na, yun na lang ang makukuha nila. So, 3.12 nila ibebenta, so magka-crash down ang stocks kasi maliit ang volume. Right? That's the bad thing about stop loss. If manipis po ang volume ng isang market, magka-crash po ang stock. Right? Babagsak at babagsak po yan. What if maraming magka-cut loss ng automatic? Right? That's why cut loss is not applicable in PSE kasi magka-crash po ang market talaga. That's why it's not allowed in PSE. Right? So, yun. Sir, paano mag-research ng stock sa eToro, NSI, Science D Master? Hindi, Petrov, hindi po lahat ng stocks available sa eToro. I want to explain that. Bakit? Kasi sa eToro, sobrang daming naka-follow sa isang tao. For example, ako, I have, magkano ba yun? I have around 3 million pesos behind me. Diba? So, I have 3 million pesos behind me. Now, what if ipasok ko yan lahat, 3 million pesos, right? Naka-copy trade yan sa akin. Ipasok ko lahat ng 3 million sa isang stock. Since 3 million is a big amount, gagalaw isang stock. Now, what if 3 million lang yung akin? Nakita nyo yung iba $5 million. That's a very big amount. What if isabay niya yun lahat sa isang stock at if ever manipis ang isang stock or hindi pa gaanong kalakihan naman ang ang volume niya, magka-crash yung stock. That's why only ang stocks po na makikita ninyo sa eToro are the stocks that are the companies that are very big already para po hindi po mag-crash, para mag-work po ang system ng copy trading. So hindi po lahat ng stocks mahahanap ninyo. Right. So yan, that's to answer the question. Sir, ISM po, anong balita? Keep buying at low pa rin ba? Dami ko nababasa na hindi siya good for investment daw. Ganito yan eh. If ever people are looking for investments na makikita sila agad ngayon, that's not a good stock to get into, ISM. That's just to answer it. If you're looking for a stock na gusto nyong kumita kaagad starting today, this is not a good stock to get into. We don't have fundamentals in it yet, right? So what I am trying to do in ISM is I am aiming for I am aiming for a certain volume, right? So, yun po yung aim ko before the fundamentals comes in. I am risking it on my own, right? Because I think legitimate naman yung mga projects niya. The third tel colon is a very big project. I believe in that. Yung sa Clark, Pampanga, that's a very big project. Hindi pa nga lang nagsisimula, but I am betting on that. So, right as early as now, I'm starting to put money in it. So, ganun lang po ang ginagawa ko. Now, if you want money right away, wag po sa ISM ninyo ilalagay. Kung gusto niyo po na kumita kayo kaagad naman pala, wag niyo po sa ISM ilalagay. Ilagay niyo po kila JFC, kila SMPH, kila ATN, si ATN, mas okay pa lagyan kung gusto niyo kumita kaagad. At I'm already diversified on those stocks. Meron lang akong extra ngayon na gusto kong paglaruan kay ISM. Only put an amount that you are okay to lose, right? Kung mawala ito, then okay lang. Please put an amount there na okay, na natutulog lang sa inyo. Yung pera lang na okay lang sa inyo mawala talaga. Ganun lang lalagay nyo. Even right now, ang mga skeptics kay Bitcoin pumapasok na kay Bitcoin, but they only put an amount na okay lang sa kanila na mawala. Right? Just test it out if you want to. Ganun lang, right? So, wag po ilalagay ang pera na gusto niyo naman palang umakyat kaagad. Right? So, kaya po maraming naiinip kay ISM kasi yun nga pala, yung nilalagay nila ng pera is something they want to grow something that they want to grow right away. If that's your case, then just put it on a different stock. Ganun lang. Right? So, that's to answer Ian Rebecca. Aldrich, Sir Lloyd, thanks sa mga gaining sa eToro. You're welcome. Right, so next pick ko po for today, technical analysis wise, andyan po si IRC, we have an engulfing pattern and we have stabilization right here. Now we have a support. That's the best entry point. Get in near support as much as you can para maliit po ang risk ninyo. ISM, same. Hindi pa siya talaga, but we have a strong support right here. So this is a good avenue to enter and test it out if ever, just to trade it, right? This is a trading entry. If you want to trade ISM, pwede siya i-trade because there's a good bounce on the support right there. If you want to test it out. If ever you're for long term, yes, this is a good avenue to buy more. Actually, nag-buy more po ako kay ISM yesterday. Was that yesterday? No, the other day at around 5.30. And then nag-bounce na siya yesterday. So far so good. Right? This is an avenue for me to buy portion of my volume. If it goes further down, I'm buying more kasi hindi ko pa na-reach yung goal ko. Right? So, but yeah, ganyan naman talaga eh. The biggest wins actually ganito yan. One of the biggest wins sa trading talaga are speculatives. This is counted as speculative pa rin as of the moment, but very promising speculative because of the projects that it has right now. Pag pumasok na po ang fundamentals ni ISM, lilipad na po yan. And then, I want to have my volume already before it goes up. So, ganun po ang goal ko kay ISM. So, it's up to you. If you're not comfortable with ISM, you do not add funds here. If ever ipit po kayo, use the strategy that I gave you. Most probably, this is gonna go up. And then, once it starts falling down, sell 20 to 30% of it. And then, use that money to buy more if it goes back down to support. So, ganun lang ganun po. Pwede nyo pong gawin yun kay ISM if you don't really wanna add funds into it. Lopez, LPZ. Right, so Lopez naman, recommending it today. We have a good support for Lopez already. Right, we have a good confirmation yesterday. So I think this is already good to get into. Si Lopez, very good company, still very undervalued. Right, so pwede pong pasukin yan. PXP, we have a divergence for PXP. We have a support right here. Divergence is right there. And this is at the bottom. So pwede na pong testingin ito si PXP. Test out that support. That's a solid support right there. So, pwede nyo po i-trade yan si PXP. And then, lastly, si SEB. Konti lang ang picks ko ngayon kasi ito lang mga nagpapakita ng mga signals. Very good volume on the bounce yesterday. Right? So, we have somehow a divergence right here. Sideways ang support. Pero during those levels, umaakyat si RSI niya. So, small divergence. I think this is good already for CEB. Just in case I'm wrong, just cut your losses if you need to. Ayan. So, those are my picks for today. Konti lang sila kasi konti lang nang papakita ng signals. Um, Yun lang. These are aggressive signals. Some people really want to wait for confirmations. You can do that if you want to, especially in this bearish naman ng market. Hindi naman lilipad ka agad yan. Yun lang problema. Baka lumipad ka agad. But, yeah. Globe. Wait, may question about Globe. Laki ng volume ng selling yesterday, so that's something to be worried about. But meron naman tayong divergence on these supports. So wait for the bounce. A bounce from Globe, this is gonna be good, right? Pag nag-bounce yan, that's a divergence. Pwede po natin i-test yung support na yan. Di ko lang nire-record today because we are not seeing a bounce yet. So hopefully mag-bounce na siya. Baka bukas, right? Pag may bounce tayo nakita, we're gonna get in Globe. AC naman, si AC, support is holding, right? Kaso nga lang, pababa na yung ano niya, pababa yung RSI niya. So, medyo shaky yung support ni AC. Let's see what will happen. If it bounces, then that will be a confirmation of the support. So, antayin lang muna natin yung bounce ni AC before we wanna get in AC. PCOR, eto si PCOR, may question eh. PCOR, still going sideways. Kagandahan pa rin ni PCOR is divergence pa rin ang ginagawa niya eh. So this is still a very healthy support. So as long as the support holds, pwede nating ano yan, pwede nating i-hold yan. Is this the may natanong kanina eh, right? Baka ito yung news na sinasabi about PCOR. I already posted about this. Ang laki ng talo ni PCOR, so that might affect it and go down further. Nag-attempt siya mag-go down further yesterday and then nag-bounce naman kaagad. So, I really cannot recommend PCOR especially for long term. Yun nga lang, may nakikita lang tayong divergence. So, if you wanna bet on that to trade it, you can. But not it's really against my bias, so konting ingat lang kay PCOR, right? Fundamentals kasi isa sa tinitingnan ko lagi. East-West naman, so far so good si East-West, right? So may magandang news naman si East-West. Just waiting for East-West to break out from that downtrend. Pag na-break out na yung downtrend niya, pwede nating i-test yan si East-West, especially with the good disclosures ng earnings nila. LR. So, LR, bias long as the support holds. Alright, dito po tayo sa support, pumasok kay LR. Bago tayo antayin natin yung bounce ni LR. Right, get in near that support as much as you can. Maliit pa naman ang risk kay LR. Very, very stable price as of the moment. So, pwede po natin i-test yan. So, si OR naman, still sustaining the support. If you wanna enter OR, yeah, buy as long as the support holds kay OR. Bollinger Band is telling us na magsa-sideways na siya kasi panipis na yung Bollinger Band niya. So far, that support is solidifying. So, buy as long as that support holds. Ito kay APX. Downtrend pa po si APX eh. So, ingat lang muna kay APX. No buy signals yet for APX. Abangan natin. Let's follow APX in the future kasi meron tayong support dito. Baka mag-confirm. This one right here, meron tayong possible support here. So, around this area. Nahit niya na yung support na yan. So, let's see what will happen kay APX in the coming days. Don't wanna be aggressive in this stock. APX, ISM, VLL. Alright, there's a request for VLL. So, VLL is still doing sideways. So, let's see if it stabilizes in the future. Meron tayong support dito. So, dito natin abangan. Secondary support is here. So, dyan po, pwede natin abangan si VLL dyan. Hopefully, it holds. Right? So, that's for VLL. Right, let me see if may mga questions. Chain flow, good morning. Thank you. Powwow WTV, Powwow TV pala. Alright, sir. Hi, sir. Lord, wanna share ACB and Cron for cannabis? Market dito sa US, in demand sila ngayon. Tama, right. Hi, Paul. Right, so yeah. Sa eToro, meron na ba ang Cron? Ayun. So, if you're into cannabis na stocks, I think Cron is gonna be good. You can check out Cron. Right. So, ACB or cannabis. Right. Nasa cannabis na pala to si Cron ngayon. So, demand siya right now. Let's check out the chart kay Kron. So if you, bullish pala si Kron pala. This is good, right? So yun nga lang it's up to you if your morals will let you, if it's okay for you, if you believe in medical marijuana, right? So far it's bullish right now. So the stock is on a bullish move. I think this is okay. If ever you want to trade this, you can. Still have to consult with my partner if she will allow me to invest in this. So so I'm still not really decided if I wanna enter this. But yeah, this is medical marijuana industry. So it's a bullish industry. In demand naman ng industry niya. So if you just think of the money, pwede niyo po tingnan yan. Right? So not really sure if my partner will allow me to trade this. But yeah, so yan. But yeah, definitely if you are into that, you can check it out. Right. So thank you for that recommendation, Paul. Right. Derek, Sir Didi po. Right. So nasulat naman yan. Right. Asa na ako? Saan ako nag-stop? Kay VLL. Right. Can go to continue our discussion. May request for Alco. Ayan. So buy sa support po kayo bumili. Right. We are at resistance levels right now. Baka mag-breakout, right? Baka mag-breakout, but I can't say if it's gonna break out. Already sure what's gonna happen with Alco, but I want you to buy at the support as much as possible, right? So ATN naman so far, nabibreak na naman yung main support niya. So abangan natin dito. This is the best entries as of the moment, 136 to 140. Yan po yung mga best entry points for ATN. So those are the dips. You just keep buying on the dips. ATN overall is a very good company. Aangat din yan in the future. Kaya hindi bumabagsak yan kasi ang ganda na yung negosyo dyan. TEL naman, nag-breakout naman si TEL. Alright, so TEL did a breakout on the first resistance. This is an uptrend. There's a major resistance here. Tignan nyo lang po ngayon si TEL if ever mag-breakout. Pag nag-breakout yan sa major resistance niya, just there. Pwede nyo pong pasukin just for confirmation, right? Pwede nyo pong pasukin yan. But right now, TEL has been showing us good price action. Paakyat na po yung presyo niya. We are seeing a higher high right now, right? So, this stock is on a slow uptrend. Tapos na yung downtrend niya, na-break niya na. So, pwede na pong pasukin si TEL. Very cheap as of the moment. ECP. Si ECP naman, pababa pa downtrend pa So, I think pababa pa si ECP, right? So iwas mo kay ECP. ATN, we talked about ATN already. IRC. We talked about IRC. It's in my recommendations nga pala for today. Si PHA naman, na-hit niya yung cut loss ko, so I got out PHA. The signals are saying that it's gonna go down right now. So hopefully I'm wrong, pero I think it's gonna go down. I don't really care where it's gonna move in the future as of the moment because I already cut my losses. So I always cut my losses once my cut losses hit. Pag mag-bounce man yan, then good. Kung magbabounce siya, I'm just gonna re-enter anytime in the future pag nag-uptrend na siya. But right now, I exited PHA. I think it's gonna go down and make a major pullback for PHA kasi walang volume ang PSE. Yun yung problema. Right, MRC naman. Si MRC, so far downtrend pa siya. So, konting ingat lang muna. I think this is gonna solidify a support right here. There's a good support right here for MRC starting to do a rounded bottom. So maybe it's gonna go sideways. Let's wait for confirmation. Pag nag-confirm yan, then you can test out the support if you want to for MRC. DD. Alright, so DD, there's a question about DD. So far, so good. Meron na namang magandang news lumabas kay DD. It fueled that bounce yesterday. We have an engulfing pattern. I really want DD to make a stable support before I want to get in DD. So, konting iwas muna ako kay DD. Let's see how much our risk is. Right, so -3. Let's try for DD to make a support again. Confirm a support before we wanna get in. Medyo mataas na yung risk natin kay DD. So, MAC doing a pullback. Somehow has a support right here. Yun yung problema Nag-fail ang breakout niya. Once it failed, nag-pull back. So, Let's see what will MAC do in the future. Maybe it's gonna bounce today. Pwede nyo po i-test yan. Pag nag-bounce today, that's gonna be a very good support already for MAC kung mag-bounce yan. But I'm not recommending MAC kasi nasa taas na si MAC. Usually, I really want to enter stocks that are at the bottom para mas maganda, especially in a bearish market. So, I don't wanna recommend MAC yet. MBT naman, si Metrobank, yun, ito yung hinintay natin na bounce na MBT. Kaso nga lang, sobrang taas naman ng presyo niya. So, hindi ko po dinagdag si MBT on my picks for today, but I want you to get in MBT. If you wanna get in, try to bargain. Pababain niyo po ang presyo ni MBT. Pag bumaba yan today, at salubungin kayo sa baba, try to bargain, baratin niyo po yan, huwag niyo papasukin kaagad. Baratin niyo po. Pag nabarat niyo, then that will be very good entry for MBT. And Primex naman, Primex so far so good. It's doing a good support for Primex here. So, pwede nyo po i-test yung support na yan. Kaso nga lang, sideways pa yan. So, don't expect for it to go up right away. Ang ginagawa ko po dyan is po-positionan ko po yan. Hopefully, it goes up. If it goes up, then swerte ko na yun. If it goes sideways, then I'm still gonna wait. Ganun lang naman ang trading eh. Primex Tags naman, si Tags, making a resistance pa si Tags. So, I think it's doing a pullback. Yun nga lang, may bounce na dito eh. Ito na yung pullback niya. Baka ito na yung pullback niya at bounce eh. I can't really tell as of the moment. Maybe get in MA20 near MA20 as much as you can. Mahirap po talaga pag nakalipad na ang stock. Dito dapat natin hinintay yan. Maybe if it's gonna show a confirmation, that will help. Kaso nga lang may resistance tayo eh. Not really worth the risk to reward ratio. So, if ever gusto nyo pong pasukin ito, maybe just wait for a breakout or a really good pullback before you wanna get in. So, Tags, I don't wanna recommend Tags right now. ABA naman, si ABA. Still shaky for me. I don't wanna play with ABA right now. Meron naman siyang support dito. So, maybe you can be aggressive if you want to. Pag nag-bounce yan, pwede nyo po i-test yan. Best to enter at this support right here pag nag-pullback kasi yan. Diyan, most probably, magbabounce yan si ABA. So, yan. Right now, I can't recommend ABA. It's at the top. I don't really want to play with stocks that are on the top. If ever, tatanong nyo po sa akin, how am I keeping my portfolio green and my performance green? Simple lang po. I always play with stocks that are at the bottom as of the moment kasi mas malaki po ang chance na umakyat sila pag nasa baba pa. I don't want to play with stocks that are above at yung mga nasa taas pa. Right? So, CLC doing a pullback. So, let's see what will happen to CLC. If ever mag-bounce siya, then that will be a good entry point. That's a confirmation of a reversal of the trend. So, CLC, wait for the bounce before you wanna get in. Green. Fibo bounce. Saan magbabounce si green? Right, so let's check out green. Alright, so sa Fibonacci niya, I always use my, when I plot my Fibonacci, I always start where the trend has started. So this is the first part of the trend right here. So we start to plot our Fibonacci there. Right, Fibonacci retracement. So this is the very start of that trend right here to here. So, it has broken the, the 0.61 line. So, I think this is gonna be on a reversal. Maybe it's gonna bounce, but I don't wanna bet on that bounce because usually this is a reversal of a trend and konti lang bounce niya magda-downtrend na ito. Right, so, still on a downturn si green. So, no need to be aggressive on green. Iwasan niyo po muna si green. Right, so, Fibo is saying us it's on a reversal. So, bababa pa yan. Primex, DMC. Si DMC is looking good. Right, so, yeah. So far, so good. So, DMC, I recommended DMC yesterday. I didn't want to add it again today, but you can still buy DMC. Look at the volume. It's healthy volume, that accumulation right there. I think this is a good support for DMC. Right, I already recommended it yesterday. If I can recommend it today again, yes, I will add DMC. Right, on the list. MPI naman, may tanong about MPI. MPI, ayan, so, Hirap sabihin eh. Most probably this is the pullback already. Kaso nga lang nag-doji. Maybe it's gonna continue again today. If ever it continues the green today, yeah, that will be the higher low and higher high already. So, pwede nyo pong pasukin si MPI. Hopefully, it continues today. There's a question here from Lawrence. Galit sa addict si Miss Apple. Lawrence Reyes, Sir Lloyd, how can I fund eToro account? I got credit card issued by local bank. You can use that. As long as your credit card is allowed for international trading. Pwede po yan. Right, so let's continue. Si MPI, pag nagtuloy ang bounce today, that is the higher low. Pwede po pasukin yan. Si MPI. Alright, next is FLI. Philinvest. Alright, so FLI, meron tayong kaharap na resistance eh. So, hopefully it does break out from that resistance. I recommended FLI at this bounce right here. And right now, I am concerned with that resistance. So, I don't want to recommend it as of the moment. So, as much as possible, we test it out at that support. So, right now, wag po muna si FLI. BHI naman, Boulevard Holdings, yun, nag-breakout na naman si BHI. Very good volume. There's a very big but as of the moment. Yun yung concern ko. It's already at the top. I don't like playing stocks that are on the top. And look at the RSI. Pataas po siya ang resistance niya, but RSI sideways, so meaning that's losing momentum already even if it's at a higher price. So delikado po yan. So I don't want to recommend BHI. B-Core naman is so far so good. Nagsusustain yung support niya. Let's see if it goes green today. If it goes green today, then definitely that's a good bounce. Uy, negative 29 pa lang first quarter. This is first quarter? Naglabas sila ng first quarter. Di ba annual dapat ngayon? I haven't seen the annual. Ayun, may annual report, positive 84. This might affect the movement of BICO right now. So let's see how the market will react with that disclosure. So si BICOR, antayin natin yung bounce ni BICOR. Let's see what will happen. I think that's gonna be a negative reaction. So baka bumagsak si BICOR. So no need to be aggressive on BICOR. So antay lang muna. Shell PH. Yan, Shell PH. Ayun. So Shell PH still. Ayan. So this was the breakout. And then nagsustain naman yung support niya. Maybe it's gonna go green. If it goes green, then you can test out that support again. So, Shell PH, antayin lang po natin yung bounce niya. Then, BPI, and si BPI, yun, very good bounce. I did recommend BPI yesterday already, so nag-bounce na siya. Kaya po wala siya sa recommendations ko ngayon. But for those people who are waiting for further confirmation, that's your further confirmation. Pwede nyo pong pasukin si BPI. BCOR, BPI, DD. Last lang ito guys ha, si DD. I need to stop early today. Magre-rest lang muna. Ito-rest ko po yung bosses ko. So, Double Dragon, let's just wait for it to solidify a support before we wanna get in. Right, so, ayun. Omar, we already talked about PCOR. Medyo pangit yung earnings ni PCOR, so iwas lang muna sa kanya. Good morning. Ayun. So, Kaido Ring, si Primex, we talked about Primex kanina kung meron ba siyang divergence. Yeah, divergence on Primex. That's very good, right? So, yeah, Primex is okay. I think I can recommend Primex today. Bakit hindi ko to nakita? Right, so, yeah, Primex. Guys, divergence on Primex. This is good. I want to add Primex on my pick today. I'll add Primex. I'll officially add Primex sa picks ko for today. Good find. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Kai. Getting better, right? So, getting better, guys. Right, so ISM so far, maganda naman yung bounce niya. Hopefully, that will sustain. If you want to test that out, that is okay for trading. Right, so, that's it muna for today, guys. Right, I'll see you again tomorrow. I opened an oil position and kaka-open ko lang po sa position ni oil and 0.84 pa po ang gain niya. So, hopefully, nakopya nyo po yan. For those who haven't opened an eToro account yet, wag nyo po sasayangin. If you're already in the PSE, that means you already believe in stock market and investing. Wag nyo po sasayangin ang opportunity sa international market. Napakalaki po ng pera na dumadaloy sa international market at napakakonti lang dito sa PSE. So why not diversify into the international market? Let's get a piece of that our pie, of that money, right? Napakaganda po i-trade doon. So we can get money from others naman, right? Para po we can take advantage of that, right? So diversify in the international market. Create an eToro account. Use my link when you create an account. That's gonna help me in return. That's it for today. As always, I'll see you again tomorrow. Enjoy your Thursday. Very beautiful morning. Let's get rich together. Have a great day. Bye bye.